Well, good morning, folks. Wacky Weatherman. It is March 3rd, 23. So let's keep an eye out on this weather. Might have a big weather day coming our way. So let's check out the Wacky Weatherman, your Wacky Weather Wake Up Update. Look at all those warnings. It's been raining all night, so we'll go out there in a little bit and we'll do the current weather conditions video, and then we'll do the video going home. So anyway, let's check this out and see what we got.
Friends, good Friday morning. Chief Meteorologist Trent Okerson with a rundown of a very busy day ahead. Weather Authority alert today for ongoing flash flooding. Check WPSTlocal6.com for road closures. We have several reported across the region. A possible line of severe thunderstorms this morning through noon, and then damaging winds possible outside of storms through the afternoon with wind gusts 45 to possibly 60 miles per hour. The strongest gusts would be over Tennessee and Kentucky toward midday in the early afternoon, and total rainfall 2 to 5 inches across the region by the time it's all said and done. Tornado watch until 1 o'clock for most of western Kentucky and Tennessee and extreme southern Illinois. Between 8 and 10 o'clock, this broken line of thunderstorms here moving from the Mississippi River over into the Purchase area of Kentucky and Tennessee. By 11 and 12 o'clock, that line of storms is pretty much over with, and as those gusty winds kick in this afternoon, temperatures fall back to...
Okay, well...
Everyone, good morning to you. Chief Meteorologist Trent Okerson with a look at your Friday weather update. Weather Authority alert continues this morning into this afternoon for multiple potential weather impacts, including ongoing flooding, risk for severe weather, and the possibility of some very strong gusty winds this afternoon. First, we've got a tornado watch in effect for areas of western Kentucky, northwest Tennessee, and extreme southern Illinois until 1 o'clock this afternoon. If we're able to get enough unstable air up into our region, we'll have a small window this morning for the possibility of some isolated severe thunderstorms. That's a bit of a question mark if we're able to get that unstable air into the region, but it is possible with a lot of wind shear. It wouldn't take much for some of those storms to generate some spin that could lead to a brief tornado or two. We're not talking about long track tornadoes or anything like that. These would be little short, smaller tornadoes, but still enough that we'll need to keep an eye on that. Also, all these counties, most of the Local 6 area under a flash flood warning. We've got numerous roads that have been closed because of flooding. You can find that information out by going to WPSTlocal6.com and checking those road closures. Shower and thunderstorm chances through the morning. Then this afternoon is when the wind kicks in and the temperatures will be falling. We'll go from the mid-60s this morning to the upper 40s by late afternoon, and then tonight down to the low 40s by 10 o'clock or so. Hour-by-hour forecast showing the shower and thunderstorm chances here across the next few hours, and it's this broken line of storms from the Boot Heel down toward Memphis at 8 o'clock that we'll be watching. 9 o'clock, some heavier rain in southern Illinois. Not much of a severe weather threat there, but some of these little broken, more isolated storms are the ones that could produce isolated severe weather. But by 11 o'clock to noon, all this lifts northeast of our area and out of the region. And as the storms lift away, that's when those stronger wind gusts
we'll be fine going home. We just
and
might
the
have
wind
to deal
gusts
with a
will be
little bit of
highest
rain
over Kentucky and Tennessee by late morning and midday. 45 to 55 mile per hour gusts are possible there. And I'm more concerned about this because we've got very soft, saturated ground. Trees will be a little more susceptible to the wind today, so I wouldn't be surprised if we had a few trees uprooted and possibly some power outages across the region today. The afternoon hours is when the higher winds will kick in on the backside of this system over Illinois and Missouri, possibly 40 to 45 mile per hour gusts there. But then by 3 and 6 o'clock tonight, the strongest winds are moving out of the area, and winds will calm down substantially heading into this evening. Then tomorrow, well, we've got some much quieter weather. It'll be much cooler in the morning, mid-30s to start the day. Highs up around 60 tomorrow afternoon with plenty of sunshine for our Saturday. So we've got a very busy Friday ahead with flash flooding this morning, possible isolated severe weather, and very strong gusty winds through the afternoon. Sunny 61 tomorrow, 68 on Sunday, and then 75 Monday. Looking at some small shower chances through the first half of next week. Cooler temperatures moving in as well. 54 Wednesday, 49 on Thursday with a chance for some showers. Appreciate you checking in with us. Be sure to stay with WPSD Local 6 on air and online for updates through today.
This is like...
So, alrighty folks, Wacky Weatherman, you saw it and you heard it. Now we will do it. So, I will see you all in the next video for the current weather conditions video. And Saturday and Sunday, we're going to take a break, so we won't be doing Wacky Weatherman. We'll give you a pause for the calls. So, but that's it. So we'll just keep an eye out on this. We're going to be going here a little while, here in a little bit. So we'll see you all in the next video. So, Wacky Weatherman, March 3rd, 23. And your Wacky Weather Wake Up Update.